First fix plumbing in a timber framed house, not much difference in a steel framed house. To check it out, let's go and talk to Perry from Perry's Plumbing. So Perry, you've been plumbing for a few years?
38 years I've been doing plumbing now since I left school. We've been doing the steel frame homes now for about just over 3 years.
How do you find it? Any tips, tricks you can tell us?
It's nice and clean, straight. You haven't got a lot of mess lying around. You need a good pair of tin snips, good battery drill.
So in an average house, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, laundry, same sort of layout, same sort of thing you do with the standard timber frame house?
Very similar time, probably a little bit longer setting up with the holes and nogs compared to the timber, but not much difference in time-wise.
Through Axxis steel framing, there's always the holes are punched for the plumber and the electrician. I guess it's a little bit of a fight who gets there first to steel the holes?
Definitely. I usually try and get there first so I can pinch the holes that I want. We can always make extra holes with our hole punch or chassis punches.
Grommets are an important part for the sparky and the electrician. Easy enough to put in?
Yeah, no problem at all. We're using the grommets to protect the pipe from the sharpness of the steel so it doesn't cut into the pipe, and then we put silicone around that as well to stop any pipe rattle in the wall.
The nogs you put in timber frame, it's just, similar thing here, or how does it work? You can use a timber nog, or you prefer the steel?
We use nearly all steel nogs. We make our own. We just cut them out of extra stud that's supplied and flashing material that's supplied with each house.
With a timber frame, I can go along and tap and find the studs. With the steel frame, it's a little bit harder because the actual noise doesn't resonate because you've not got the solid piece of timber. Do you have any tricks for that?
The trick for that is to have a little magnet in your pocket and slide it along the jib, and it finds the centre of the stud every time. Just put the magnet in a plastic bag so it doesn't scratch the paint. Copper was the plumber's friend, and always was the pipe to use. And over the pricing sort of wars with that, the polybutanol, Rehal, Physiotherm, they've all come into the market and been real strong contenders. We used to do everything in copper, but with these metal frame houses you want to use plastic or Physiotherm for a noise thing as well, so you're not getting noise transfer, and also dissimilar metals. You don't want copper touching the steel frame. As a plumber, as an apprenticeship, do you think it's an important part to include steel framing in your repertoire? Yes, I think we're going to see a lot more of it in the future, and I'm happy that we've learnt how to work with steel frame. We know how to work with the timber frames, and I think it's important that plumbers know how to work with the steel ones as well. Well, Perry, nice to meet you, and thanks for your time. Well, Perry certainly made that seem easy, and being a skilled tradesman, he's now opened up opportunities to work with both steel and timber framed houses. Don't forget to check out our video tips on different ways to make holes in steel framing.
Axxis, steel for framing, the better way to build.